I always brush my teeth before I report back in for work.
Why?
Consideration for my co-workers. It's grueling enough without a face full of lamb cutlets. Nobody's so grateful to me now. He's down here, and he has a fresh and sparkling breath. You see? Now, you'll have to excuse me now because I'm going to take a piss. Thank you.
Jack's such a big star, such a famous personality, that people do tend to be a bit sycophantic with him. But it wasn't everyone, but some people did. And it wasn't entirely ineffectual. I mean, I did get jealous sometimes, I must admit.
Why was that?
Well, it was mostly between takes, not during work. I mean, when we were actually working on a scene, that did not interfere at all. But on occasions, when we were just sitting around or about to come to work or standing by in our rooms, whatever. I mean, there were times where I felt a bit jealous because he got very, very much attention. And I suppose I like attention.
No. Let's see. I guess Danny started talking to Tony about the time we put him in nursery school.
Did he adjust well to school?
No. He didn't like it too much at first. And then he had an injury, so we kept him out for a while. And yeah, I guess that's about the time when I first noticed that he was talking to Tony.
What sort of injury did he have?
He dislocated his shoulder.
How did he manage to do that?
Well, it was just one of those things, you know, purely an accident. My husband had been drinking, and he came home about 3 hours late. So he wasn't exactly in the greatest mood that night. And, well, Danny had scattered some of his school papers all over the room, and my husband grabbed his arm, you know, to pull him away from him. It's just the sort of thing you do 100 times with a child, you know, in the park or in the streets. But on this particular occasion, my husband just used too much strength, and he injured Danny's arm.
A medium shot with the situation.
Yeah, I can maybe.
Can't you do with your head down? Yeah. Well, that's not bad. Let's do that. Try that, Jay.
Wendy, listen to me. Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole damn thing. It'll be like it never happened.
Keep it rolling.
Keep the video rolling.
Keep video rolling.
Reduce the smoke a little, Alan.
Reduce the smoke a little bit, Al.
Okay, turn over.
Okay, turn over. Roll video and action, Shelley.
Action, Shelley! Cut it. There's no desperation. Oh, come on. What do you mean roll video? We're killing ourselves out here, and you're going to be ready.
I am too. I'm standing
Should we
right
play
by
mood
the
music?
door. No, I can't.
Yeah, but when you came out like this, you said just.
We're sitting there because they say, wait a minute,
okay.
and then you say on the radio,
But when you
go.
do it, you've got to look desperate, Shelley. You're just wasting everybody's time now.
I can't even get
Well,
this
hang it
door
against
open.
it.
On the record, I got such a bollocking because they said, turn over, and they said, video rolling and all that, and I got all ready, jump up and down, and then they said, never mind, cut it. And then I went to take a bite of soup. The next thing I know, action Shelley. So, if it hadn't been for that hair out on the windowsill, on the back,
Hunks of hair.
comes out.
Go, come on, Sean. Get the dummy. No, she isn't carrying him. That's right. Okay, let's go. Can I have a finder, please? The 18th.
18 in the tube, swing it all back in here, yeah. It's got to go outside this time.
It is 25 to 1.
Oh, don't sympathize with Shelley. It doesn't help you.
Yes, it does. It does. Yes, I know.
Let's go.
Right, okay.
18.
Boys, video's going to be...
Each time you make a new version, you put in a different color. After a while, you're lucky if people get copies of the changes.
It's so that you start with white, then you go to blue, then pink, then green, then yellow.
But what happens
It's
is,
so that when everybody's got their script out, you can look right over and know if they've got the latest version. But of course, you
But it
never
doesn't
have
work
the
out.
latest
Blue or
version.
yellow
here.
isn't significant
No.
to the, just colors.
I quit using my script. I just take the ones they type up each day.
Aren't you, Zach?
This is the way that I saw Boris Karloff Marx's lines. I've copied it ever since. Then, simply by picking them up and reading, it turns me into a freaking monster.
Jack, I'm sorry. I had to do it. There's something wrong with you, and I had to lock you in.
Wendy, open the goddamn door.
Joe, I'm sorry. I really had all time.
Wendy, listen to me. Let me out of here, and I'll forget the whole damn thing. Wendy, listen to me. Let me out of here, and I'll forget the whole damn thing.